Real-honest reviews. Really,
Man, these things are awesome.
not bad for the money. You could pay me $100 to take that cheap Chinese piece of crap.
Oh.
It's awesome. Total piece of crap. Come on, wouldn't you trust this face?
Out here with Dave from our Keystone RC Club. Well,
I forgot mine. No, I wore it yesterday.
What we got here?
What we got here is relatively new from ECX. It's the ECX Revenge Type E. They make two versions. The Type E is brushless electric, and then the Type N is nitro powered. And they're both 8-scale sized 4-wheel drive buggies. For general, I mean, it's more of a basher's buggy, but I have raced this one a couple times, and it doesn't do too bad. It's not as good as the full race models, but it's good enough for somebody of intermediate skill level that's looking to move up into 8-scale racing. But as a basher, it's not bad either. I mean, it'll take a, it's a Traxxas. It takes a bit of a, it takes a bit of a lick.
It's not a Traxxas. You said it's a Traxxas.
Well, it's like a Traxxas.
Oh, there you
Traxxas
go.
tends to be a bit of the basher side of things, but they are very raceable. And this one's, you can tune this one with the suspension and the differentials and everything too.
It looks pretty beefy too.
Yeah, no, it's taken a couple pretty good hits in my hand already, and I've only broken one part on it, so I'm happy to say that's all I've broken on it.
It's pretty quick. Out of the box, we did it at 35 miles an hour, I think it was.
Yeah, something like that. It was about 35. That was on 3-cell power, and that's as far as you can go with it as it comes to you. If you want to run 4-cell, ECX Horizon Hobby does recommend that you upgrade the motor with their upgrade or a full-on honest 8-scale brushless motor. Because the speed control can handle 4-cell power, the motor can't.
Let's take the top off and see what we got.
Alright. Put that over there. Okay, and what we have here, you got, it's pretty much a common 8-scale layout. I mean, there's nothing, ECX really didn't reinvent the wheel any. I mean, this is your receiver box, your radio receiver is located in here. That's your motor. Speed control is located in the back. And then the battery tray is on the left-hand side.
And what kind of speed control is that? A fuse?
That is a dynamite fuse. I believe it's a dynamite, excuse me.
Yeah, I just saw the fuse on. Oh, yeah, dynamite. I see.
Yeah, dynamite fuse. And it's got a built-in cooling fan. It already comes with a cooling fan.
That must be their 8-scale version, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that is actually an 8-scale, full-size, 4S compatible ESC with, I believe it's 130 amp ESC. So it has more than enough power to run the motor that's in it right now, and enough to run the upgrade motor if you want to run 4-cell.
2800 kV. That's big enough.
No, it's only 2500.
Oh, 25. I'm trying to read it through the camera.
Yeah.
25.
Now the motor that's in this, when it comes to you as ready to run, is more for 4-wheel drive short course trucks, but it's okay for 2-cell and 3-cell power because they built this as a kind of a learning tool for 8-scale racing. Because you can start out with a 2-cell battery, then go to a 3-cell battery like I have in here, and then with the motor upgrade you can go to the 4-cell. And then your steering servo's laid down in the front up here. The little red chiclet looking thing is actually my scoring transponder for racing.
Now, is that the stock servo too? Or is
Yes, that is the stock dynamite steering servo.
Nice.
The only non-stock parts that are in this right now are, I managed to break an outer dog bone cup in the front, if you can see it up here. And it was on this side too. I was practicing one day and I think I landed real hard on the right side under power and it just couldn't take the stress and broke it. So when it did that, I ordered the, it's actually got a set of CVDs in there now.
Yeah, I can
in the front. Still has a standard cup in the back, but the CVDs are in the front, coming out the front side.
Those are pretty beefy suspension arms.
Yeah, they're pretty stout. They're definitely a lot thicker than you would normally see on 8 scales.
Aluminum?
Yeah, the shock towers are aluminum.
Shock tower is aluminum, nice.
The center chassis itself is also aluminum. These little wings on the side here to keep the dirt out, they're plastic.
It's very, very similar to the rally car that we reviewed. Like the transmission looks the same.
Mm-hmm. Now, all 3 differentials in the front, the center, and the rear are gear-driven differentials that are sealed, so you can actually tune these differentials with fluid.
Nice.
So,
what else is aluminum they got? Oh, that's plastic. Is that wing? Oh, that wing is adjustable. For
yes, the wing
downforce.
is adjustable. It's got 2 positions for angle.
That thing is beastly.